Hello, and welcome to Tommy Media's The Locker Room. I'm Miles Schiffer. The St. Thomas women's golf team heads into its spring season, which starts in February, with significant momentum after wrapping up fall play with a first-place finish at the Tommy Invitational. The team's victory was aided by Kathryn VanArragon, who won the individual title at 2 under par, and 3 other Tommies in the top 10. Today, I am joined by first-year Kathryn VanArragon, first-year Nicole Reineke, and sophomore Emma Davies. Thank you all for joining us. Kathryn, with a long break ahead until your next tournament, how do you and the team plan to maintain momentum going into the spring?
I think that we really found out a lot about what we had to work on, especially from keeping stats throughout the fall season. And so I think as a team, a lot of the things that we have to work on are putting and short game, and really working on those things as we have the outdoors. We're able to practice in the outdoors in these next couple of weeks. So really just using that time wisely and efficiently, and getting better at some of the things that we need to work on while we're still outside, like putting, which is a big thing. And then throughout the off season, we have our simulator room here, so really taking advantage of the opportunity that we have to play there. We can lift, we can really gain distance, and I think that all of those things will bring the momentum from the fall to the spring for us.
Nicole, you claimed the individual title at the Big O Classic with a 1 over par performance. How do you plan to capitalize on that success?
Well, I'll continue to work hard in the off season, take a look at my stats and what my weaknesses are there. I think I've definitely got to work on my putting, so yeah, I'll keep working on all that in the off season.
Emma, as a member of the team from last season, how do you think the team has improved since last year to win its first 3 tournaments in the D1 era?
I think we've all worked really hard over the summer and definitely worked on our team culture and just making sure that we all love each other and it's more than just what our scores reflect. All
right. And Kathryn, you were a 2-time Minnesota state champion as a high school golfer. How has that helped you in your transition to the college game?
I think it's been really beneficial. I've learned a lot about how to play under different circumstances, and being a collegiate golfer is different from being a high school golfer, but being able to adapt to that new situation from my experiences in high school and as a junior player have been super beneficial.
All right. Well, thank you for coming in today. Follow along at TommyMedia.com and follow us on social media at TommyMedia for more St. Thomas sports coverage. With Kathryn VanArragon, Nicole Reineke, and Emma Davies, I'm Miles Schiffer. We'll see you next time in The Locker Room.